Okay, check 1 2 1 2. Audio testing. How is my sound? Wait, forgot doing the final test. And sorry for the noise. Uh, just uh, I'm plugging in my doing final sound check. Sorry that I was late to the stream. Okay. Uh, Plugging in my. Whoa, that wrong end of the cable. Welcome to the most. Just gotta plug in my phone. Yeah, that should do it. Uh, okay. So how is my? Oh yeah, forgot to do this. Mhm. Hey, thank you for the sub. Yeah, I just got the notification like a couple of minutes ago. Where's my screen copy? Oh dear. Hello, and by the way, we're still setting up, so we're going to start this stream in a couple of minutes. Please be patient while I am going through opening all the capture program and possibly going through some life crisis in the process, which is just a Monday night routine by this point. Bring up screen copy and setting up. Okay, and we are good to go. And whoops, wrong window. Hello and welcome to the stream. Why? Oh, wrong hotkey expression. Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is Nanatan, and tonight we are playing some GYEE. It's been a while since the last time I played it. Well, not really a while. It was like 1 week ago. And back then we were going through some what we call it a midsummer event, and tonight was supposed to be its last day. Um, so and well, I didn't actually plan on doing this GYEE stream. Originally planned it to be Metal Slug gameplay stream kinda, but as I was going through the some of the events of the midsummer event on the game GYEE, I noticed that there is a couple of story quests that was available. So it turns out that the event also had a story in it that I forgot to do during my last stream last week. So yeah, tonight we are going through. We're going to do the event story. Like going through speedrun all of them. We're not actually going to speedrun. What am I trying to say here? um. Yeah, by the way, sorry that I was late. I was kind of visiting my aunt just a couple of hours ago, and I got stuck in the rain before I was able to leave. yeah, we haven't seen each other for like a couple of months, and I'm just visiting. Yeah, so we have a lot of catching up to do, but sadly, I had to like leave really early. Because I have to do this stream. That makes me sound like a jackass, huh? Anyway, I'm really glad that she's doing all right. She's living by herself. By this point, I hope she doesn't see this stream. Actually, um, it's getting really warm. I need to like turn on the fan. Anyway, yeah. So let's jump right into the game. I kind of forgot how to do my own stream. Whoops, the screen copy was still on. Yeah. By the way, how is my audio? This is kind of like the kind of last minute stream. Although I kind of schedule it like uh yesterday, so I'm sure people will already know. I just don't for this particular stream, I don't exactly promote it. Just like the last stream, the last GYEE stream, because apparently even without me getting the words out about this stream, you would still people still clicking it. So I must have been doing something right. Yeah. Oh, I also forgot to do my dailies. Before that, I need to activate the sound effect and the music. I wonder. I actually cannot hear anything coming out of my Okay, it's still the monitor is still on. Yeah. First of all, let's do some touchies, which is really wrong.
You're worthy of my personal punishment.
Yes. This is going to be a really weird stream.
Punishment. You didn't choose me. I chose you.
Yeah, let's touch this sex god. God, I'm making this stream so weird. Yeah, which is one of the other thing that I would really like to point out. Because the last the last stream, I didn't do any sorts of promotion. I didn't share any links. I only like put it on Twitter, and somehow, people would tune in, watch the VODs of this stream much more than my actual birthday stream. Say other VODs, stream archive that I did, which says something about the community for this game. So we're just going to do a couple of daily gacha poll. Okay, so I just got what's this? Level 8 rune material. And we're just going to do like a couple of these free food takeaway. Oh, and got some arena rewards. I don't remember I've been doing that. I did arena battle this week. I was kind of busy, actually. I just do like a couple of dailies. I didn't do like arena so much, and some socials. Time to receive and bless all of my friends, my fellow GYEE friends. And I'll go back to the daily uh later daily quests. And in the meantime, how is everyone doing tonight? On this lovely Monday evening. I hope you are doing well, and I hope you have a wonderful week ahead of you. As for me, I didn't have much to plan this week, really. Just couple of streams planned up, just the usual stuff, and a couple of manga chapters. Which, by the way, you can actually check out by going to my Patreon over at patreon.com/nanaten, where you can get 1 week early access to all of my future content, such as manga translation and other behind-the-scenes stuff. I tried to incorporate some of the usual stories in my Patreon recently, so because usually when I put manga, I would also like to add some personal blog inside of it. Just nothing really, just me telling what I did in IRL, which for some people it kind of act as a journalism mechanism kind of way for me, and it really keeps me tab on what I've been doing. It sort of work like a personal journal, which you can read before you read the manga chapters. Speaking of my blog, and you can go to there right now and start reading a bunch of mangas. This week we have, I believe it was Ake no Tobari chapter 252 and 253. No, wait, that's for the Patreon. This week on my blog, we have Korsal Talonori Jujutsushi Koryo Monogatari chapter 29. Right now, I am dismantling this because it's part of the daily quest. And without further ado, we're just going to hop into the Never Isle and start doing the event. But first of all, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, because it really helps a lot. And just type some stuff in the chat, say hello or whatever. Okay, so another thing. You see in the thumbnail how I wanted to I put Okan from the other series, which is also a character in this game. Yeah, and if you saw last week's archive, where I tried to vote for Okan for this year's popularity poll. Not exactly this year, the summer's popularity poll. And turns out, and you see how I put in the title, how I wish to ask for support for Okan. That might have been, yeah. So turns out, by the time I put that in the title, the voting's already over by a week. Yeah, I cannot be too late to ask for people's support. And here are the, yeah, so they closed the support votes, and here are the top 10 of the popularity poll. So in the first place, we have So in the first place we have Takashi, and in second place we have Rald, and third place we have Santos, and fourth place Priapus. Fifth place we have Marcus, and sixth we got Kamui. Wow. So all the Mentaiko's characters was in this. Then we have Yang, and number 8 we have our boy Okan. And number 9 we have Luka and Hank, and at the 10th we have Sven. So yeah, that's kind of surprising because the last popularity poll, Chang won in the, I believe it was the Southeast Asia server. While in the North American server, the winner was Alcander. And in what place does and Alcander wasn't even in this poll. Yeah. So the winner of the popularity poll will have a new artwork featuring them in the game, and other characters that made it to top 3. So, which is going to be available on their once you unlock their intimacy. So yeah, and the people who voted the most, who casted most votes for said characters, will have their name featured in that art. So we have Takashi, and who supported the most is we have Zephyr, Mitsurugi, and Jack Sparrow. Wow, Jack Sparrow actually made a second account apparently. Yeah, as for my boy that I tried to vote, Okan, I casted so much vote that I became the second most vote for Okan. Because, you know, as fellow Indonesian, I just wanted to show my support for fellow Indonesian. My nationalism sort of took over. And I just, like, cast all of my voting tickets. Yeah, so that was the end of the first phase of the Fave Hottie part of the event, and I believe the next step is that they're going to announce the top 10 soon, and then they'll have another round of voting. So that's it for now, and we're going to go to the Midsummer event. Yeah, so for this Midsummer event, there's only like 1 day left. I believe tomorrow, or is it going to be on Wednesday, that they are going to do another update, which will erase the event. So I've already like claimed all of the rewards from this event, so I'm not really doing anything much. Yeah, I've already did my login for like the past week. Yeah, for the past 12 days. As for sales, yeah, we're just going to skip that. What is this? Oh, it's just a random gift box and gold. Nothing really important. And this is the daily mission. But before we jump into the yeah, because there's this daily mission. This says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is different mission for different each day. But wait a minute. There's 14 days of the event. But what is this 15, 16, 17 ad? Yeah, so I tried to click that, and one of the prompt actually showed up. Start Midsummer Festival Chapter 1. And this was like last Wednesday when I noticed, wait a minute, there's a story of this event, and that's why I kinda like I didn't get into during my last stream, which what inspired me to do this stream now, because well, it's the last day of the event. But before that, there's something else I want to show. We're going to like go back to the main menu for 1 second. Yeah, which is this is another thing that I kind of skipped during my last stream, which is yeah, another thing. What was it? Oh yeah, flyer. Yeah, so this is the thing that I forgot to do, is that the summoning banners that was available for this week. And so we have guys selected and deep tissue, which is they currently in the game they have the banner for Rald, which is available until next week. There's only like 7 days left for limited time. Basically, if you do enough polls, you may have chance to get Rald, which is actually just you can actually get it from the daily polls, but you know, it's nice to having his banner. So we're going to like try this. Just want to showcase what Rald can do. There's actually a really early side quest that explains the story on why Rald from another game is available on this. They actually have a crossover story where Rald and Covid, he's another character from the game Full Service. So they got transported into the world of this game. On this world, yeah, they basically got summoned by the bad guys, but our character manages to rescue them. And after a couple of fights, they settle on the Never Isle and open the massage parlor called Full Service, which is also the name of the massage parlor that all of the characters work at the actual game. This is actually need to hold on. I need to fix a couple of stuff. So this is the showcase battle. Good. Yeah. So another thing that I want to point out is that in the game, Rald actually fights with using Tenga laser sword. So deals damage to a single enemy. Tenga power, go! Go Tenga power!
Feather shall protect you.
Which they actually address. Yeah, if you saw the art, it's actually really funny.
Feather shall break you.
Just a regular dude fighting using Tenga. Okay, let's see what the capability is. So you have cross slash. Rald wields the light blade to launch a sharp cross slash, dealing physical damage equals to physical attack. This is this regular attack. And flame ring. This is the secondary attack. Rald fits together the light blades and spins it to shoot a flame ring to one enemy, dealing physical damage equal to physical damage times 176% and gaining 1 stack of ice and fire. While the effect is active, the character's damage cannot be blocked. If the character is controlled before taking action, consume 1 stack of fire and ice to dispel all the control effects. Stack up to 2 times less until the end of the battle and can be dispelled. Okay, so if we do the secondary attack, we have like immunity for all the debuffs. And finally, we have the ultimate. Rald rushes towards one enemy like an arrow and slashes rapidly, dealing physical damage equal to physical attack times 444%. This skill consumes all rage to increase the damage. Oh, so this is kind of like Muso's ultimate, which consumes all of the rage, which is this orange bar at the bottom of the aquamarine bar. Okay. So he's just a pure range character. What's his class again?
Believe in
I kinda
God
forgot.
and you shall be saved.
So he... Okay, so we're going to use the... What's it called? Flame Ring. My audio is kind of low. I kind of put the... my TV audio kind of low right now because my dad is sleeping downstairs. Not gonna let him hear me shouting Tenga power at 9:47 p.m.
Feather shall
Just being such a mood. It's such a mood. Imagine sleeping and all of a sudden your son just screams Tenga power. Let's go, Tenga power! Tenga power slash!
feather shall break you.
Alright. And I guess, yeah, stay alive for 18 rounds, defeat all enemies.
Believe in God and we shall be saved.
Well, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, so we have what's 8 now we have, so we have fire and ice stack 2. What's this god state? Oh, become immune to all debuffs. And Feather Blessing, this is another buff from Osman. And Ice Cold, while the effect is active, reduce damage taken by 15%, become immune to paralysis, sleep, and resurrection ban. Yes, this effect will not be dispelled when Ice Cold is gained. Remove Fire Hot when this effect is gained. Lasts until the end of the battle. Cannot be dispelled and will not be removed even when the character dies. Wow. That's kind of OP.
Feather shall protect you.
So yeah, so that's Rald. I think we're just going to close this battle. Because we're not actually gaining any experience from this. Ooh. And another summon that is happening is the Nirvanian, which is I forgot who this is. And Bird in a Cage. And finally Love Angel, which is Adonis's I believe this is his summer skin. And we have the Faceless summons, which is all these characters. I already have Eddie and Quirix. I just don't have the Mike's team members. And Bounty Slingshot, which is I think this guy's name is Fall. Correct me if I'm wrong, GYEE players who is watching the stream or the VODs. So yeah, we're not going to go through them all because you know. So we're gonna go back to the Never Isle. Oh, I need to like get some seat cushion Also, be right back. Okay, so we're gonna go through the Midsummer events story. I've already like seen the first chapter, but we're gonna go through it. We're starting from the chapter 1. It's 8 o'clock in the evening in the theater. A performance of epic musical, Midsummer's Light. The mountain shakes violently. The doors to the prison cracks open. The sun rises far away. The god's soul is trapped. Sorry. The story is about to reach its climax. Yeah, all these characters wearing their summer skin outfit. Ka marches under the summer sun and purified the shadows. Why are you whispering? So that's why the Midsummer Festival remembers Ka. Oh, Ka is this, I believe, one of the god in this game. The sun shines and everything grows. The thunder strikes the forest and we have cooked food. Light and fire bore us the initial brightness and warmth. I choked I need to clear my throat. The sun, the fire, the fireworks, the fireflies. We use fire and light to represent Ka's blessings. The Midsummer Festival celebrates the resurgence of Ka's light. Resurgence? They say that on this day, if you send your thoughts through light and fire, Ka will receive wishes from the mortal realm. But didn't Ka leave the continent already? Both the fire and the light are easily extinguished. Did the god receive the prayers as soon as they were lit? Well... Vando lights his pipe secretly, then puts it out when he realizes we're in the theater. Keep watching, shall we? This is the last event of the Midsummer Festival. Oh, my vacation. If you didn't take me here, I would have wasted a day. You look at the spark on the pipe. If only the vacations were longer. I want to go to the festival again. With Vando's explanation and the music. And there's Adonis. Ka descends into the stage in blinding light. And they just start spamming their ulti. Their ult. Is that Adonis? Not bad. The actor does feel like Ka. A god indeed. Adonis. His gaze goes through the stage and the audience. To you. Looks at you quietly. Awakened once again, he thrives to understand what is love. And with only wearing a penis guard, apparently. The design of the characters, man. Oh, I need to like. Sorry. Good morning, Mira. A shift on Midsummer Day. I'm sorry. The rain last night was brutal. Thank you for getting this here safely. It's our job. If anyone's free, please get a couple of watermelons from the stand under the tree. Huh, I'm free. Let me go get them. We'll just have ice water, Captain. What? You're new, right? Mira is pretty strict. Anyways, it's Midsummer Day. There will be plays and celebrations, a festival market, fireworks, and people from all over the place. There are a lot of people. Let me find a few and keep it on ice. Come get 'em after work. It's 8 right now, and every shift is 2 hours. I thought we were talking about watermelon. What's with work? Is that a yes? Wait for us then. 8 o'clock, Never Isle, on the morning of Midsummer Day. What am I doing here? Excuse me, do you have your entry registration and shadow detection proof? Adonis, what are you doing here? Do you know where you get the papers? You didn't fly here directly, did you? Nanaten? He's with me. We're just looking around. Here. Oh, so you do have ID. Alright. Have a good time. We'll be off. Bringing a friend back to Never Isle? You guys look good together. I remember a handsome couple buying juice for me last year on Midsummer Day too. And they had a great year, so how about you? Oh, sound of zipping? You look dazzling, Adonis. It actually looks familiar. You can go through the Divine Gate now? Why are you here on Never Isle? It's Midsummer Day. Ka is in Unluxium, but there must be a god here to watch over the prayers and the rituals. It's my turn this year to be on Never Isle. I have to go back afterward. I need to adjust my mic for 1 second. Go back, huh? I didn't know the gods took turns. How many prayers do you have to respond to finish your mission? We'll figure that out later. Just like before, spend a day with me as the Midsummer God. What do I do? Traverse the island with me to look at the fireworks, fireflies, and the sun. And watch their happiness, arguments, farewells, and reunions. Help them fulfill their wishes. And you'll have no regrets today. Yes? Now, you can choose to go anywhere on the island at 8 o'clock. I'll follow you. We'll be appearing at different places at the same time. Won't people get confused? So we can't really participate in anything, and we'll be the only ones that remember what happened. Let's go. The street is full of happy thoughts. Laugh quiet, like fireworks. Which way do you want to go? What was the question again? Okay, so going left is the quiet and going right is the fireworks. Which one should we go? Any suggestion, chat? Which way should we go? I already forgot what choices that I took when I first encountered this story. Okay. Full disclosure, I only opened the first chapter of the Midsummer Festival event. I didn't go through other chapters because I know that I'm going to stream this. So I was saving it for tonight. So which way do we go? I should probably turn on and open my shit. Why did I just open my Chrome tab? Wow, there's so many open Chrome tabs. I regret that decision. So we're just going to the right. He says that he wants to check out the fireworks after all. Kaizan Plaza, the crew of Midsummer's Light. Imagine this. The empty ruins with shattered chandeliers. The wind blows through them. There isn't anyone here. and Jut an Arcana device that escaped the disaster. It's still announcing the time with music. What's a Jut an Arcana? This game. Wouldn't it be beautiful if Ka descended under the blazing sun in a place like this? Sure, I'll deal with the costumes and add more metallic elements and gems that reflects the light. As for the wings, go, like we discussed. I'll get them ready. You look at the gems and the golden wings on Adonis. Rupert designed it, right? What a coincidence. As for the shadow, I want the plants to be made with plaster. Put a harsh light on them. Use the harsh boundary and the projection to express the burden of death and the division among mankind. What do you think? Sure, let's check out the venue when it's confirmed. After all, Kaizum is sponsoring it. The hall should be nice. Anyway, let's take a break. I have good news. After limited sales, closed gates, and a sudden change of venue, we can finally perform at 10 o'clock tonight. Have you done all of your shadow checks according to the Defense Force instructions? All kinds of checks. I feel like life is harder than the Shadow War in our play. We live in post-Shadow times after all. The light shines above everyone as the crew sighs. Sebastian is wishing that the performance goes smoothly. And that the sponsors stay, the actors remember their lines, and the Defense Force doesn't change their policy at the last minute. I think I get it. You get it? But Sue's countering thought is that shadows don't take time off during Midsummer Day, so it might be difficult. What is happening? Okay, it is loading. Oh, something's wrong with my Wi-Fi. Okay, it's still buffering, I guess. They still loading some of the stories. Hold on. We'll be right. Hold on. Let me change my screen. Well, I tried to fix the connection issue. What the? Okay, hold on. Let me reset my Wi-Fi. Turning off and turning on my Wi-Fi again. And connecting to the Wi-Fi. Okay, and it's still... what is happening? I need to like go to airplane mode. And turning off my Wi-Fi. In the meantime, I want to tell what else that has been happening today. Oh yeah, so Guilty Gear Strife, they just announced a new DLC, new character for the roster, which is Bridget from Accent Core, Guilty Gear X, which is actually a really welcome surprise. Okay, so okay, I can finally go to Wi-Fi again. So yeah, they just announced Bridget to be the new DLC character, which he hasn't been like in Guilty Gear since what, double Guilty Gear X. not Zert. He wasn't in the Guilty Gear Zert. So yeah, it has been like more than 20 years. It's been more than 10 years since Bridget became a playable character, and I really like his new design. And I look at the comments. I cannot believe there's still people who hasn't figured out that Bridget is male. Yeah, I look at the comments that people was surprised that they're referring to him using the word he pronouns. And I saw some of the comments with, wait, Bridget is a he? Yeah. Which is actually the first... I think... Is Bridget like the first femboy character in fighting game history? Yeah, I believe he's one of the OGs. Okay, he's a fanboy. Thank you. And welcome to the stream. What is happening with my... Okay, so we're just gonna skip that. I don't know what the heck, what kind of dialogues that I just skipped. Likely, why aren't you with them? Puts his hand behind his back and becomes serious. I should check my lines again. Lately, what characters are you? Welcome to the stream. We're playing GYEE. We're doing the story for the Midsummer event. Lately, what character are you? You poke Adonis' palm playfully. He doesn't push your hand away and hooks your fingers instead. Then blushes and looks up at the face. Oh, this is actually kind of sweet. The summer sky is extremely blue with pure clouds floating by. Too bad the camera doesn't pan up there. Nanatan is here too. Did you guys come together? Come watch the rehearsal in the afternoon. Your friend almost made for musicals. He looks like a real god in Ka's costume. That's as good as the real thing. Yeah, so the joke is that Adonis is an actual demigod. Shady is not here yet. Check their costumes, please. I'll be going back. I heard that Likely is not from here, so I'll leave him with you. Likely? Shady? Likely plays Ka, and Shady plays the opposing character. Since prayers and faith are how gods get their strength in this day and age, performance also works. After all, we have prayers to fulfill here. Working hard, I see. And where to next? Left, a light under the tree. Right, Fireflies by the pond. Okay, which way should we go? Chat? I'm asking my chat. We're going left or we're going right? This is going to be a long stream. There's still like 5 more chapters left. So anyway, back to Bridget. Yeah, my main left. Alright, got it. So anyway, back to Bridget. He's actually one of my favorite character in Guilty Gear. You know, because of the fanfare, because the whole fanboy thing. There are many routes. Yeah, I didn't realize of this event. During my first playthrough of this event, I actually went to the right. I went to the left, and I went to a bar, and yeah, I did not expect this event to be like this many routes, and this was supposed to be my last day. I'm not sure if I can get through all of the routes. The mysterious man sits in a tree, examines the flow of air against the sunshine filtering down through the canopy. Then something happened. too subtle to untrained eyes, but the man captures it all. The wind told me someone in the garden just dived into the pool. Oh, it's Sean. This is actually my first encounter with Sean. I never actually I haven't encountered him in the story yet. I haven't gotten his summon. I haven't like managed to pull him. I believe in my starting poll he's still locked. Hey, me and Dad, we already accepted your protection, so why are you still lurking in the tree? Oh, Rudolph! The sanctuary in the lush canopy is ideal for meditation. The land, the sky, up here, I can see and feel everything. Read it in the flow of the wind. Have you seen the intro story? What intro story? You mean the first chapter? Currently in the main story, I'm still at the chapter 13. I only gotten to like Rudolph branch quest. Master, I told you once, if you recall, that all winds are the same air. Sean's intro story. Not yet. Currently in the Which one was it? I believe I have the story already unlocked, but I haven't like visited yet. Is it the name of That Boy Part 1 and 2? Because if so, I haven't opened it yet. I forgot to read that. Come down here already. We are here for watermelons, not lectures. You're on Never Isle undercover to meet your buddies. It was a very long time before pandemic. What is? The people here are not big fans of the White Cape. Even those with the General Will's blessing. I'd rather stay out of sight, in case you run into trouble and need reinforcement. Chillax, this early? The marketplace isn't busy yet. It eventually will be if we keep wasting time. Are you sure about that? Hold on, I'm coming down. What's the matter? Why does he keep mumbling, please not so many people under his breath? It was the time of his release. Oh, that's interesting. Haha, he has trouble dealing with crowds of people. You briefly tell Adonis, I don't know why Sean visit Never Isle. You briefly tells Adonis about what Rudolph had gone through. But the child he tried to protect only wanted to watch a fireworks show with friends. How do you feel if a watermelon is ripe enough again? Let me, master. Like everything else, watermelons leave unique prints in the wind too. How? He's watermelon no jutsu. You start doing the hand seal, turns into watermelon. Now, I am one with the watermelon. Rudolph makes some esoteric gesture. All of a sudden, watermelons start to tremble and hop on their own. Hidden phantom wind. Oh my god, he actually did. Watermelon no jutsu. This one makes crisp sound. Good. Ultimate light burst. Katon. This one is better. Drenched in light. Invisibility. Invisibility array. Start using his ult. This one rises higher. Must be ripe inside. This is the best, I'd say. All that ninjutsu just to pick a watermelon. Do you always do that to watermelons? Just a watermelon. Do we have to make it so complicated? This, but the basic of the invisibility is cool. Oh god. Oh, you didn't need so much drama, you know. Yo, mister, get me a ripe one, please. Sweet and seedless kind. Sure, all you need is ask. I don't know why this dude just start screaming watermelon no jutsu. The ones you smash all around you, by the way. This one's good enough. On the floor, there's just mushes of watermelon. The guy cuts a triangular opening on the watermelon in one fluid motion. With a quick stab, he pulls the wedges out. Nice, juicy and sweet. Hey, try this, Adonis. Yeah, truth to be told, I haven't tasted watermelons in like months. Well, that was easy. Where's Rudolph? The shade, the pond, watermelons and fireflies. Now we have the best that summer has to offer. Do you want to go back and check out the other side? Oh yeah. Let's check out the other route. The fountain. You've entered deep into the shade of the garden. After being grilled alive by the sun, this place feels exhilarating. The cool shade on your skin, the sound of splashing water, the natural fragrance of vegetation, the pure bliss. Daily, no splashing in the fountain, you promised. Sean's bringing watermelon soon. Dry yourself before you catch a cold. No way. I'm not gonna spend a perfect holiday in the sun. Days like this should be spent in water, not by it. That's how we do it anyway, growing up by the sea. It's the heat talking, calm your mind. I am chilling out, alright? How else am I supposed to do it? In the marketplace among the crowd? And you're doing pretty much the same thing, laid back in a recliner by the pool. Well, that makes sense, sort of. Is it pronounced Dali or Daily? Dali bends forward, testing the water with a foot. The fountain makes little waves in the pool, caressing his feet gently. Whoa! The water is hit by the sun, but only on the surface. There's an increasing chills as you put your feet further down. Dali dives into the pool, wading towards the fountain. Hey, that's the wishing fountain of the GYEEists. Starts collecting coins. I'm rich! The what fountain? The wishing fountain of the GYEEists. It was not like this before. Mercy and the GYEEists did the summer celebration and prayer here last year. I saw it. I'm not doing anything bad to the kid. What are you worrying about? If he exists, will totally grants us a cozy midsummer. Or else, why did he name it a holiday? Good point, actually. Enjoy it. On the lawn, in the river, by the sea. The orchard would be great too. It's so nice to be a kid. I was like that once. Every day was a sunny day. Not for me, I'm just an indoor kid. Probably like how I felt waking up in the woods. I still am. I'm still a hikikomori. Feeling both strange and familiar, a bit lost, but a lot relieved. This is a nice spot. This barrier of trees is keeping the whole world in its troubles outside. There are even fireflies. Achoo. Come up here and dry yourself. There, your sandals. Wind gently swirls by your side. It caresses the trees, the grass, and the kid in the water. Wait, do I still have like my music actually turned? Oh, I thought I have my BGM turned on. Scratch head and opens eyes. Headache's gone. Just dry up and I'm as good as new. Well, this guy has quite some chest. Wait, what? Hold on, roll that back. I forgot Adonis is still in his quiet revealing midsummer. Oh. Come on, say thank you. Wait. Hold on, roll that back. Did he just say pats Adonis in the chest? Did he just like cop a feel? Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen. The shade, the pond, the watermelons, and fireflies. Now we have the best that the summer has to offer. Okay, so let's finish the trip and end the first chapter. Thanks for coming with me. The heat's not too bad this early in the morning. Let's head back with the drink and the extra. Okay, so that's the end of the first chapter. I won't do any of the daily quests in this stream because well, truth to be told, I've already like redeemed like all of my puzzle pieces and some of the festival item rewards. So there won't be any reasons to do like all the missions. So we're just going to go on to the next chapter. Start Midsummer Festival Chapter 2. Oh dear, there's still 5 more chapters left. Yes. And chat and the chat says there's multiple routes. Yeah, probably should have done this like yesterday. Instead, I ended up deciding to do audition Iodin's stream yesterday because I wanted to like put a couple of VODs before doing GYEE streams. I wanted to like pace. Me too, but there are some items I want to get. Tell me. I already like redeemed the stuff. I got like the I have the exclusive. I have the title that came from the all the puzzle pieces reward. Okay, Never Isle at 11 a.m. Some items. So some of the items are just some flux and some gold, I think. And a couple. Oh yeah, I did the last and just the Rupor show and the some quests, some achievements, I believe. The excessive presence of people and lack of shade are turning the city into one huge baking oven. Man, this is like being broiled in the sun and charred by the pavement at the same time. And the air, so hot and humid, I'm suffocating. There's an afternoon storm coming. I brought the umbrellas. Oh, what a considerate demigod. Good to know. I can flap the wings for some fresh air. Thank you, but no need. Let's get to work. And how I wish that GYEE gave us more rewards like common images. Oh yeah, that is... Because this game gets really grindy once you get to the higher level. Or just give us like extra experience, actually. Like, I'm still like, what? At level 49, 50? And I believe I'm still 2 levels away from a new story chapter. I already read this chapter, but you will see the ending. Very sad. Oh no. It's a torture to be out here on a daily like this. I'm hearing suffocated minds all along this road. Some even worse. Place a cold glass against your nape. Oh, I'm just imagining that. Oh, that must feel so nice. I put the extra drinks in the fridge. That feels good, huh? Gives me goosebumps. You brought way too many drinks. Plus the big pot of Handringia. How are we going to carry them? Don't worry. They will be delivered. Alright, you're good at keeping secrets, aren't you? Hey, GYEE Games. If you're watching this stream, dude, give us more common images, man. But to next. Actually, yo, if you want to do a sponsor stream, man, hit me up. Disputes and divergence everywhere. To the left is a grilling dilemma. To the right is an explosive confrontation. Wait, what was the question? I wasn't paying attention. Which way do we go? Left or right? Do we go dilemma or drama? Both are really dramatic. Which one do I go? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Where do I go? Okay, we're going right. Unless, chat, do you have any suggestion? Left dilemma. Alright, left it is. There's a new stall in front of the Arcana. Oh dear, it's these two. Oh no. Right, fireworks. Chimney, what do we sell, would you say? I made these Arcana umbrellas with hollowed watermelons. They will sell well for the cute look. You call that cute? I'll kill myself if they see me wearing one of those on my head. Wind chimes, maybe. Announcing the arrival of the cool breeze that you've been waiting for. That should have been plenty of peel for the season. What's a jingle jangle good for? People want something tangible, like my candies. They're not I kinda skipped that. Arcana umbrella. Wind chimes. Candy. Dried fish. What? Give yourself a break. It's only a stall. Why trying so hard? There's a sales leaderboard and I'm definitely going to ace it. Top rankers get VIP tickets to the fireworks show. A rigorous debate I prefer to see in more academic settings. Thank you for bearing with us, General Takashi. Quite all. Oh, I did not expect Takashi's portrait to look like that. I keep accidentally pressing the button. The journalist who came with me had ice cream overdose and is now having arrest at the hotel. Is this the same journalist that has been stalking Mike? Ice cream overdose, huh? Yes, babbling something like, buy it, eat it, don't waste it. Haha, that's the spirit. The library has a collection of midsummer publications of the Shadow Hunters. This way, please. Yan, Kitty, you keep working on business ideas for the stall. I'll be right back. Shadow Hunters. A breeze brings a pamphlet of Midsummer's Life by Vondo's feet. Right. In addition to the fireworks, where all the factions will meet. The play that commemorates Ka is also important. You can check it out after you say hi to the Order of Equality and the Oathblades. Yan and Kitty, what are you up to? The stand. Stando! They all start JoJo posing. But shouldn't we be doing summer things, like getting in the water? Get in the water? How's that mosquito bite on your arm? Stop talking about it. I'm trying to forget about how itchy it was. There really are a lot of mosquitoes by the water. How about capturing some cicadas? What they said did sound more fun. And no one wants to buy these things anyway. Let's go! What about the stands? Two handsome men over there. They look great together. Swings the watermelon umbrella over Adonis' head. And they're selling cool stuff. Looking for help. Try it on first, because everyone's heads are different. Finally sold them all. Who does the money go to? Where to next? Left a drama, right an argument. Oh, definitely the drama. I'm not even going to ask the chat. Yeah. In year 11,011 of the old era, Enoch, in the Temple of Light, put out the Everlight. The shadow power overflows from the shadow what's that say? Cattle? All the light servants were turned into shadow servants and all the pilgrims were corrupted one way or another. I mean, we can always go back. And they brought the shadows to more humans after they returned to their homes. And this was how the Second Shadow War started. Wait, what? Stand there and don't come over. Stand and stop us about 2 meters away from the table. Please don't come any closer. Just talk from over there. Can I return to Elysian after passing through the Temple of Light? Oh yeah! I forgot about the... what's this guy's name? Because his story is that he was sort of possessed something? Can't I just go home and not go anywhere? And he was... Actually, I still haven't gotten into that part of the story yet. I just got into the part where he just got introduced. No, you must be purified for 7 days. All because I only passed through here? Through there? I actually did that in my last stream. Yes. Lights. Once a member of the Old Blades. Yeah, that's his story. Those coming from the Temple of Light are the most hated people at the moment. From this moment on, I am no longer a Ka follower or a Battle-hardened general. I am just a criminal suspected of being a shadow. Oh, Nemesio! Right, that's his name. Massacred a lot of people. Nemesio's in this? Oh, he's shady. Why? Didn't ask. Like, just asking a very existential question like, why? Why are you shady? You explain what happened to Nemesio to Adonis. So, this play now features a real god and someone shadow. The script said don't be afraid of the shadow flux, and his identity could not be published. Now I know what the prayer means. The longing for home and the pain of being suspected were all too real. Yeah, that's the voice I'm giving Felix. It's almost as if I lived through it myself. In addition to Sue, who is in charge to the May I know your name? Just call me Shady. I'm actually getting lightheaded from doing all these voices. But doesn't the plot put Elysian in negative light? Oh god, I'm actually getting lightheaded. Oh, dear. We should talk to the director. Where did he go? I think the owner wanted to talk to him. And I kept like fumbling through my lines. The point of this is to show everyone's fear, resignation, and anxiety against the corrupted shadows, and apparently not the correct tone that I use. This was definitely like that when everyone pointed their fingers at the Temple of Light. It's only right that we notice the overly harsh and the irrational fear. Shady will realize that he really became corrupted in the next act, so that's a conflict you should pay attention to. And you just spoiled it for me. Why did you do that? He's about to spoil it. I guess this is it. He becomes Shadow. Burn my dread. The effects are amazing too. Sue is really good at this. The mechanism is broken. The knot and the screw are stuck, and the shadow fall couldn't be released. Don't let it interrupt you, keep going. But, wasn't there fog just now? What is that? Everyone looks at Nemesio. This is a Kaiser musical. The actors accidentally revealed that Midsummer's Light doesn't look very good. Do you want to go back and check out the other side? Yes, sure, let's go. Okay, so... I heard your musical is now indoors. Yes, the security check is stricter. Oh, I thought he was talking to... Oh, there's Miles. Oh, no. I can see where this is going. I can see where this is going. The sexual tension couple. Probably because they didn't want to repeat what happened during the blessing ceremony. I can see where... I can already see where this conflict is going. With this to involve... Doesn't what happened? Is Kaisam still risky? Does that mean the number... Oh, they're using their summer outfit. That's nice. Does that mean the number of attendees is reduced? The ticket prices have gone up too. You're pretty far from your projected revenue, aren't you? What do you mean? Is the Order of Equality sponsoring the fireworks as well as the musical? The Order of Equality is not paying for all of the fireworks. We talked about that before you got here. Working together to undermine Kaisam? We Old Blades don't really care about all this promotional stuff. The Fist does the talking. We're here to help you if you need it. If you're out of ammo and can't reload, You can use enemies' weapons in pinch. It's good to have other weapons. Really weird that Eddie's the one talk about the weapon metaphor, when he's the one that should be in the quote-unquote peaceful faction. So, what do you want in return for sponsoring? The Order of Equality would like to see an emphasis on the purification of Alice, the Archbishop, and how well the different factions come together to form the Allied Army. Oh, they start rewriting the script. They're using it for doing a propaganda. How fake. I don't know a lot of things, but I do know that this epic will talk about the Second Shadow War. So why are we not talking about the Fierce War? Meanwhile, this dude just wants an action scenes and the despicable human traitors. Meanwhile, this guy just wanted to make an anti-human, anti-normie play. If we're going to put money into this, we want to see the story of the GYEE heroes told. I see. So one of you wants to praise the light, and the other wants to talk about the violent suppression. This is not personal, it's just what it sounds like. We can't really focus too much on the pain and call the stunned and injured soldiers war heroes, or praise the displaced refugees for their sacrifice. We also don't want to turn our performance into the tool for spreading lies or inciting dissent. To achieve victory or some other goals. Sue is from the White Turbans and we work closely with Kaizum. We need to notify them first if there are changes. Understandable because of what happens in Azria. Well, one of the main characters is played by an old blade, but don't worry, we won't threaten you like the others are doing. A main character? How did I not know? I don't like to talk in circles. Why don't I just talk to Eddie instead? We agree with you. Someone once told me that in times of war, information should be used as a weapon, instead of being used to tell the truth. But since I'm the one negotiating, this is something I do not agree with. After all, rumors of war only represents the desires of some, and they are not truths. What's up with the riddle? Looking for answers. Well, they're probably just trying to decide between investing and what kind of message to put into the musical. The requests are vastly different from what we had in mind, but we need to reconsider. We'll wait for your answers in the afternoon then. The change of sponsors doesn't bode well for the musical. Do you want to go back and check out the other side? Finish the trip. Thanks for coming with me. Everyone is in the bad mood because it's too hot. Makes it really easy to butt heads. Go take a nap. Yeah, Eddie won't stop. Yeah, Eddie won't shut up about Azria, doesn't he? Alright. On to chapter 3. It's already 11:30. And we're only like halfway into the story. Okay. And there's still like... Oh! So chapter 9... So the 19 is the last one. I misread. Start Midsummer Festival chapter 3. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, and the sexual tension between Eddie and Miles. Good lord. Like, every time they're in a scene together, I was like screaming, oh, just fuck already. 6 o'clock. Dusk on Never Isle. The rain this afternoon did take away some of the heat. The setting sun shines on the clouds, with dragonflies roaming through the air. Speaking of things that I kinda skipped last week, I actually found like a limited story quest that also happening last week. It was below the Old Blades training. I sort of clicked that, but I wanted to do it during the stream. But when I exited and I closed the game, but when I tried to open it again, the story chapter was gone. So I could not do it in the stream. Does anyone know what story that was? I believe it was something to do with the otherworld stuff. Dusk after summer rain. The air smells like farewells. We took this road earlier today. 8 o'clock, I think. Do farewells comes after having fun? Left Firefly Garden right Festival Market. What chapter? It's not on the chapter. So I go to the world, and you know there's a clipboard right at the top of the deja vu. Oh, hey Ine, welcome. Hi. Kormamwa. Okay, so left Firefly we're doing we're playing GYEE, and we're doing the midsummer event, and we're sort of just going through the story before the event ends tomorrow. So we have these two routes. Left, we're going to Firefly Garden, and right, Festival Market. Which one do I go? Right. Wait, what? Where do you want to go? Okay. Chat, which way do we go? We watch Fireflies or the other one? Left or right? So yeah, about that missing chapter. It was like on the clipboard that was on the side, that was on the corner of the world map. It wasn't on the branch chapter or the main chapter. Fireflies. Okay, wait. Oh no, we're sort of split out two ways in the chat. Okay. So do I go left or do I want to go right? Oh. Fireflies. Okay, we're going left. Left it is then. Wait. Was the Fireflies on the left? Streetlights have come on, but the night was not arrived fully. Watch the streetlights and the last rays of the sun. Two children don't want to leave each other. Goodbye, Ka. Goodbye, Fountain. Goodbye, cicadas. And goodbye, Never Isle. Sorry. I love summer because the day lasts longer and we can play a little more. The evening comes too soon during Ice Spirit Festival. Never Isle is really lively, but we still have to go home at some point. Can't we stay longer? So even I'll take this is one of my main complaint about the series, because even in a game that is catered towards bara titty lovers, they still managed to snuck in a lolly in there. They still managed to sneak in a lolly character in the game, specifically catered towards bara titties. That's my only observation towards this character, Yaen. I'm really sorry about this, but I can't stay on Never Isle during the fireworks. Oh, don't worry about it. The fireworks you'll see from the airship might be better than what we can see from the ground. Don't forget to send it to us through the photo crystal. Come see us in Elysian when you have time. To catch some... gonna go wide to hit all targets. To catch some rays on the lounge chairs. Or riding in the mountain by the sea. The terrain is pretty challenging, but there will be wind running through your hair, trees above your head, and waves crashing by your side. It feels really cool and refreshing when you stand by the crashing waves at dusk. I didn't stay there for a long time, but I love days like that. If you get there early, the waves are dyed gold and red by the sun. And you can try to spot your house on the shore. There will be red clouds too if you're lucky. And Shiro is a great chef. I can't wait to grow up so I won't have to curfew and don't have to think about homework. But will we still be able to play together when we're older? The children quiet down after this question. Mr. Smoke used to talk about moving from Azuria to Never Isle. The parts these days rush easily. When I'm their age, I'm sure I'll become someone great. She becomes a dictator. But I live in a different place. Will I remember just how nice Never Isle was? And isn't it graduation season at the Arcana Academy? The senior that used to give me fish snacks left today, I think. The cicada in their hands sings. Aww. Yain turns the flashlight on and off. The rain made everything weird. Living is not terrible though. Think about it. We have to sit in a classroom with wiring fans above us and the cicadas outside the window. When we get older, we can go anywhere. When I studied on Earth, I think summer was when I said goodbye to my friends. The season of farewells, huh? I'm still not used to it. You don't have to get used to it. Oh, I actually imagining Adonis like getting Kingdom Hearts vibes. Yeah. Oh yeah. It kind of does, isn't it? Like this is the Twilight Town? Wait, so which one of these characters is Roxas? You don't... Yeah, I actually imagine Adonis like just giving me that tap. I felt that, man. We have to meet up with Rudolph at the garden. Someone invited you to the fireworks. Here's your ticket. Will warned me that the chance for me to stay was very slim. How did they reach an agreement with the leader? You don't have to leave anymore, right? Why do you look so stunned? To be young again. It's like that every step of the way. Let's keep going. Okay. Left or right? Okay, so do you like what you see? Be sure, if you haven't yet, be sure to give a thumbs up by dropping a like at the bottom. Right there. See the thumb at the bottom of the screen? Yeah. Yeah, right there. Right there. I'm pointing down. I'm pointing down. Click that. Click that thumbs up button. Right. Alright. Here we go. Oh, this fish is fast. Ah, the paper is stripped again. Excuse me, one more. Luka and Hank with their schemes. With their carnival game schemes. Keep one hand empty until the end of the fireworks, alright? Why are you telling your customer to spend less money? A familiar face. 50 gold for another go. More of what? More of that would be nice. Look at that one over there. 3 and still going strong with the same paper scooper. I'm losing money on that for sure. There's a customer... Oh, orange! Up, 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 up. There's a customer demonstrating amazing agility. Using paper scooper as if it's a weapon. Heady on darts and land on a goldfish pudding. Oh no. What did we do to deserve this? Oh, poor Luka and Hank. I sort of feel bad for these two. Hands over the bowl. Put these back. Huh? Why? There's a saying in Star Wars. Goldfish are only goldfish when they're in the tank. I feel really bad seeing them outside of their tanks. Meanwhile, Eddie just kept chucking darts. You win some, you lose some. I'll take a couple. President Jonas. That storm was refreshing. Yeah. This season always reminds me of my childhood and my hometown. When rain falls on the roof and echoes through the living room, the thunder was loud and close, but it feels safe to be home. Were you a merchant in Azria? Yes, I was the only son, and totally prepared to be the irresponsible rich heir. When my family ran out of money, I went to Azria. The new ramparts that were built when Harmon expanded Azria were also made of marble. When it rained, it sounded just like home. Different than my home in Azria. Azria. Do you remember Azria? It's the Azria that was there before it was invaded by the Shadow. Yes, that Azria. And he keeps muttering about Azria for the next 50 minutes. Maybe it's the rain. After lunch, I dreamt that I took the last airship home, but I got off one stop too soon. Home? Do you talk about homes in Azria? Yes, that home in Azria. And I could only hike in the rain and through the mists. I don't think I got home either. I didn't go back to the yard where I could see the paper cranes in the temple. My home is both far away and in my dreams. My home in Azria. God damn it. But our departure was for the good of the GYEEs. Those who left home are the foundation of a future order. Puts the goldfish back into the water. At least these want to go home, and they can go home. You don't want to return to your home or the prosperous Azria? You're the first person ever to ask me this. I left my home for Azria, then I left Azria for Neverisle. Each departure was devastating. I've been talking how do you pronounce this? For so long and turning my wandering into some kind of story that I almost forgot how it felt. If someone desperately protects their new home, that doesn't mean they're stubborn or not listening to others, right? Maybe they want to make their destination and want to see it flourish. Destination. That's why I'm here. Jonas doing something that doesn't benefit him directly? No way. He made people that were homesick remember where they came from and gave them the determination needed to stay. Isn't that good enough? And he did benefit from it. Homesick? We gain by losing. We could tell from just that one line about the goldfish. Yes, I almost thought he could cast spells like me. Do you want to go back and check out the other side? Yes, please. Go back and turn left. We sold everything from the Arcana stand this morning. What are they selling now? I didn't think the watermelon hat would be a hit. Is that what Luka likes during the summer? Not me. There's a colorful tent with a candle inside the stands in front of the Arcana Academy. A man in a black robe is flipping through an ancient Arcana textbook. Want to find out what your ideal partner is like? They want to find a way to his heart, or how compatible you are. Astrology, destiny cards, writing. There's something for everyone. Look Earth's fragile heart, these. Aren't you a student at the Arcana Academy? Well, the two rascals left the stand and only fish snacks are left. So the principal is looking after the stand. I was already going home but got called back for this. That shadow was Fundo. Is this your boyfriend? I don't want to brag, but the principal's fortune telling is very accurate when it comes to relationships. You turn around. He's holding your hand on the crowded street. How much? Let's give it a try. Only one person at a time. You first? I call them rascals, but Yain is a good student with lots of talents. Given more time, I believe she will become a mage that even Fundo can be proud of. As for Kitty, if we can bribe him to work harder with fish snacks, he'll do fine. Would you do it for a Scooby Snacks? Whee! Your turn. That is a terrible Scooby-Doo impression. What's with the look on your face? What do you want to know? Oh, he switched to another costume. What do you want to know, Nanaten? Pick a card. Our future. The 6-day solution. You're kind of like the last guy, but the opposite. What's this? In the kingdom of light, a pair of co-believers. A lover that has been trapped by the divine gate. I can't lock arms with him, and I can't hold his hand. Because of your love, I am the unhappiest, but also the luckiest. I am fortunate enough to be above the others, but the pain you feel when your turn is immense. You're not from the same world, but your thoughts are always about each other. You're wondering why he's not in your world, and he's wondering why you're not in his world. What should I do? You have experienced the warmth of each other in your short encounters. Use the warmth to accept the inevitable departure, and take your feelings for each other to the next level. Go fuck him! Go fuck Adonis right now! What did the last guy ask? He said he and his lover live in different dimensions, but they may also pass each other by on the next corner. If that happens and they don't recognize each other, take their hand, go to the nearest love hotel, and start fucking. Should I be happy that he's moving on, or should I be sad that I'm still stuck? Adonis. Do you want to go back and... Oh, this is starting to get so sad. Finish the trip. Thanks for coming with me. People's thoughts are as hazy as the air after the rain. Let's go back and talk. And Fondo just said, so that'll be $50. That'll be $200 each. Okay, chapter 4. Too bad the event doesn't have like any of the crossover characters. It'd be really nice to see like the full service cast for at least one event, or the Rom Alkander Beenic trio at least in one event. Never Isle, 8 o'clock in the evening. Oh, it's the... Oh, we're finally closing the time travel. The breeze carries away the water vapor left behind the rain. It's almost the time for the play. The humidity and the stuffiness also go away, and everything is refreshed. There are many crossovers that I want to add in GYEE. Oh, I mean... Mao Migdrolia, I forgot the name of the anime was. I kinda don't... We already have the Titan's Bride crossover. So, I guess putting the My Demon Lord Mig... I forgot... Bulat... Oh, what's that? Is one of them... Oh, can you imagine if they did a crossover with Dream Daddy? That would be amazing! A crossover with the Dream Daddy? Oh, they should like really like get in touch with Game Grumps. Yo! From Akame ga Kill. Oh, that is Bullet from Akame. I haven't watched Akame ga Kill yet. But yo, Q, Kiwi Studio, yo, if you're listening to, if you're watching this stream, yo, Dream Daddy crossover, get to it now. Breezy summer nights are the best. What does the Midsummer Parade got here? Reunion. A good way to end a full day of hard work. And this was the road where the arguments took place this morning. A reunion after an argument, huh? Where to? Oh, they didn't actually... Huh. Wait. So the argument was on the right, I think. The previous one, from the previous chapter. The argument was on the right. I believe it was between Miles, Eddie, and Sebastian. Which way do we go? Any suggestion, chat? And I'm losing signal. I'm sort of losing connection. Left. Okay, got it. We're going left. Okay. Oh, there it is. The night market entrance is guarded by the defense force, but in the corner... Oh, there's Rudolph and Nemesio. Oh no, someone tripped the shadow alarm. Oh, it's probably just Nemesio. Nemesio's at it again. Quiet, do you want the city to descend into chaos? Doesn't look like a bad person. Said they've got a permit. Anyway, I put them in the car. Don't let them out before help gets here. Oh my god. Did Nemesio and Rudolph got caught in the alarm again? This formation. Too easy for me to get out to look for the young master. But it feels more dangerous outside. One foot already out of formation, but the other is not moving. The shadow? But not really. I need to find out more for young master's safety. Oh, poor Sebastian. Oh no, wait, sorry, wrong person. Oh, poor Nemesio. Poor Nemesio gotten mistaken for Shadow again. Have you seen a child with a sword on their back? I don't... My game is still loading. Okay. What is happening? Hold on. Let me go and check my... Oh, I just lost connection again. I lost Wi-Fi signal again on my phone. Let me go to air. Let me reset my connection again. I need to reset my Wi-Fi. In the meantime, oh, it's okay. We're good to go. In the meantime, while we wait for this dialogue to load. Very normal though. Okay, so let's read the chat. Want to read Nanaten's latest manga translation? Just go to citrusteam.blogspot.com and start reading now. Oh yeah, so this week we have Korseltel no Jujutsu Shikoryu Monogatari chapter 29, which is available to read now on my blog and on MangaDex. This Saturday, we'll release Ake no Tobari chapter 252 to 253. But you can read it now by going to my Patreon, where you can get like 1 week early access to all of my future content. I need to return. Okay, Okay, so close it again. Yeah, so I'm just going to yeah, we're going to retry the chapter. Also, if you want to support me, be sure to don't forget to leave a tip down below, which is kind of a really which is kind of a problem because of the current Kominfo situation. I'm not sure if the Kominfo situation with the PayPal has already been resolved, because TLDR, people in Indonesia is having trouble right now because of the recent Kominfo stuff, where some major sites got blocked by Indonesian government, by the Ministry of Communication and Information, in which some major sites were blocked, including PayPal and Steam. We went left earlier, right? And they did finally manage to unblock a couple of sites, but as far as I'm concerned, PayPal was only unblocked for a very limited time. So even if you, if people try to like donate to my stream by leaving tips or joining my coffee by giving donation through coffee or Patreon, I will probably only receive it in unforeseeable amount of time. Okay, but not really at Young Master Safety. Okay. Have you seen a child with sword on their back? Okay. I spent most of my day at the Kaizen Plaza and no. So yeah. Anyway, still, fuck Kominfo. There, my quota of trashing on Kominfo for the day. I mean, it's pretty much settled down, at least, because Steams have already been unblocked. But still, fuck them. The night market is really crowded. I don't go out unless I have to. Oh, I can just press space in my keyboard. Don't go out unless you have to. The Defense Force loves people like you. Why are you in here? They asked too many questions and I couldn't answer them all. Oh, poor Rudolph. Being mysterious ninja and all. And I came here by special means. In that case, I will keep my mouth shut. No, please don't. The ramparts are made of marbles now, like when Harmon expanded Azria. Azria. You want to ask me why the shadow detectors went off, right? Nemesio quickly explained what happened to him. The Ever-Summer absorbs the grid and the formation into its own colors. It doesn't care who's inside and who fears them. Ethics and conscience dictate that we should not be looked down upon because of our misfortune. But it's normal for the human's instinct to dodge it. Finding someone to be responsible for an unpredictable disaster is better than worrying. So this is not going so well and we're not doing too hot. But we're not doing too bad either. We're still alive, and there are people that care about us. Just being an ordinary person that deserves to be treated well. But you can open Steam. Yes, I can actually. That matter has been resolved. I mean, this doesn't really affect me so much because I've already been using Cloudflare DNS since before this whole thing happened. So it doesn't really affect me much. But yeah, for a couple of days, people couldn't access their Steam account, but at least now they can. I don't know about Epic Games though. My brother said he still has trouble with accessing Epic Games because he's currently doing a project with Unreal Engine, and he couldn't access Epic Games during the whole Cominfo kerfuffle. Yes, I can open. So yeah, to answer your question, I can open Steam, but I probably won't be able to stream some Steam games. Not because of the Cominfo stuff, but mostly because my PC wasn't strong enough to do a decent stream. I mean, look at this. This stream is like 10 frames per second. So yeah, if you look at the bottom left there, you can still wait. It'll be affected by comment if they ban for too long. Yeah, and if you look to your left, I'm currently raising money to buy a graphics card, so I can finally upgrade my PC and start doing more. How should I say it? Better quality stream. With streaming in 1080p on 30 FPS instead of 720 and 10 FPS. So yeah, I'm planning on getting something like 2060. So yeah, if you have the money, please consider donating. Just being an ordinary... Anyway, back to the game. Just being an ordinary person that deserves to be treated well. Even if I don't know how to pick watermelons and have to compensate. What? Your papers are fine. You can go now. Goodbye. I'm leaving too. Huh? You, the scared one. Stop the fugitive. This form looks familiar. It was the same person that stole the ring from the island. Oh, I remember that. I remember that story quest. When for Rudolph's introduction. Where do you want to go? Oh, they didn't actually specific anything, so we're just gonna pick left again. He should... Oh, it's Sue and Takashi. He should be at the theater now, after Sebastian got him a special permit. Oh, I had to tell you about it, buddy. Nemesio got arrested again. What a tumultuous preparation. But I heard that they were talking about you, about Yan. I didn't think you'd be fine with Nemesio staying in the musical after his identity was revealed. Do you think I just hate everything about the shadow? I just find it interesting. Heroic stories of what people want to see. But if they see the shadowy side, will the biological hatred for Shadow win? Or will the respect and admiration triumph? We accept those who sacrifice themselves while fighting the shadows. Shadow hunters and old blades alike. Yes, reckless courage is not worth admiring. We need those who can keep advancing, even when there is certain death or danger ahead. Should the altruistic characteristic of the Shadow Hunters change with the times? At least protect the soldiers from poverty and rumors, and give them something that they can use for once. After all, some were attracted because uniforms look cool, and some of them got attracted because of the Miles socks. Oh god, Miles socks. Miles used socks that was sold and purchased for some hefty prices. I'm getting lightheaded. I've never heard of that one before. Everyone was so gung-ho about it, especially about Miles' socks. I'm not one of your subordinates, and don't have any conflicts of interest, so I just say what's on my mind. Also, I'm sort of suicidal. But what you're saying does have something to do with those with the dog tags. Takes out an interview. So, what made you want to join this musical? A task from Ka. What answers were you expecting? Calling for the GYEEs to band together and fight the shadows? The musical is meant to bring the GYEEs together to resist the shadows. Our promotional person wrote that. So in your eyes, art is a way to push the popular opinion towards some kind of agenda. Good thing we didn't accept the money from the old blades under order of equality. I guess we'll put in more of our own money. How about this? Do your medics and soldiers have the same duty? Soldiers fight and medics treat injured soldiers. Medic only use weapons when they need to defend themselves or defend the injured soldiers while their wounds are being treated. It's up to you to inspire soldiers to charge forward and come back with heroic stories. We want to build a spiritual shelter. When the reality is depressing, one can be fully absorbed in the arts without lying to themselves. Kaigon is still being rebuilt. I created a crash shrine for on a stage. Sue must have worked for Yan. Oh yeah, he must be. Oops, knock on my mic. Yeah, I really like the stories between Sue and... Oh, by the way, I still haven't pulled those two yet. Even though I actually have enough medals to like buy their image at least. It will remind others of what it used to look like. And Sue does have really sweet revive skill. Like his all basically just revive everyone, I think. Please make sure an article about this musical appears in the Shadowhunters Midsummer issue. He doesn't read letters, but he can't ignore the internal periodicals, right? Aww. Aww. Sue's doing the interview so Yan could read it. That's actually kind of sweet. What are you looking to get out of your job these days? I was in the days for quite a while, but after getting real work, I stopped looking at the crystal and my inbox for messages from him, and I don't mention him to others anymore. But you're talking about him now. Just as something that keeps me going, like the moon hanging in the sky. The big picture, what you learned. I hope we get more applicants. We might find someone that can replace him. Right. I hope you meet again in print. Do you want to go back and check out the other? Aww. Oh, despite everything that Sue says about the self-deprecation nature of Sue, I believe that he really cares about Yan. Go back. Wait, what do you mean go back and turn left? Are we clear on the sequence of the hanging poles and the screens? Looks fine. Wonderful costumes. Almost like building another world. Sir, no need to be so formal. I'm just checking out the backstage. Sue's designs are great, but the costumes and accessories are equally amazing. It's like wearing a soul. The suits, slacks, and reflective shoes. I'm getting lightheaded. Is it for going to church? You look almost too formal. Too bad. Is the purification attire when people need the white turbans to cleanse them? Meanwhile, Sebastian are wearing jock straps. Wearing chest straps. Sebastian was like, "This is my Sunday church outfit." my Sunday morning outfit. Corruption is like a fog that has become a weather condition of our lives. We live in a game of death, and happiness is only found by trying to forget death. Sunday best lol. When an ordinary resident comes to see the white turbans, the whole trip probably costs their entire savings. This is a rare opportunity for them, so they must present themselves as if they're going to church. It is a Sunday best. Oh god. Oh dear. The 3 flux crystals from the doctors are used to exchange for money. You live through times like that? It's in the script. I had already fallen into a slumber. The hat is too old and doesn't go with the clothes. The residents here are dressed up. One of them is holding a child on one hand and holding up an old cowboy hat with other hand. I don't know why, but every 3 minutes my tongue would just stop functioning. And I just slur at my speak. He's holding onto it so tight that the edge of the hat is somewhat crumpled. I see. The details of every item has its own story. If you only look at individual items, but once they're in a scene, they get together and tell a story. You mean to tell a story. Just like running a government. I heard from them that you have some reservation about Elysian's timing. For art, it's fine. There's an inversion at the end, right? No, it's not fine. Yes? There might be an inappropriate allusion to the city. We can make up a name. After all, a musical does cost a lot of money. Oh, I see. How much more do you need? Tell the Kaizam about the change. Will they say we're being disrespectful of history? Then ask them to either change the Old Blade's idea or the Order of Equality's ideas. For art! You want to go back and check out the other side? And that's the end of chapter what? Thanks for coming with me. Chapter 4? I'm feeling a lot better at night. The things on my mind are also working out. How many wishes do you think I fulfilled? Tell me later. Yeah, I still wonder about that, how that works. A legendary swordmaster who waits eagerly for his friend's return. And we've been streaming for like 2 hours. This is probably the most engaged. For some reason, this is the second most engaging stream that I've ever had. Start Midsummer Festival Chapter 5. Yes. Yeah, I did not even like promote this anywhere. on social media. I did not say anything, and yet for some reason it has more views than my birthday stream. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Never I'll. 8:20 in the evening. This midsummer day is mostly over. You and Adonis. After this, I'm gonna sleep. Okay, night night. You and Adonis talk about yourself and the people you know. Adonis looks at the roads that you've gone down together. The person that just turned the corner will be the protagonist of another story. It's 20 past 8. Do you want to watch the fireworks? Sure. Don't forget to stand downwind. Not. I reserve a seat for you. You feel not yet. Oh, right. After this, wanna see how you reach at the end. After this, I'm also going to do like some of the character travel. I recently like unlocked the intimacy level 11 for Beenic. I want to see that, and then probably his introductory travel. You feel the wind from the wings and the feathers that touch you from the time to time. You. A seat. You're a good friend. They're hard to come by. Now go to a nearby love hotel and just plow that demigod. Just plow them hard. Just plow them like a cornfield. Do it. Do it now. We only got one with the points earned from the market. One is not enough. Get the guests too. Arcana doesn't help when you're stuck in a crowd. Don't worry, we can watch it from afar. If not, we'll go into the ocean. What ocean? We can't get anywhere near the fireworks because it's under the heavy guard. Yeah, what was Mira doing this whole time? It's just once a year. Calm down. We can watch it from the tower. That's a good spot. Oh, Hachi, you're here too. Oh yeah, he's on the route of the first chapter that we didn't get. Sir, may I come with you? You're here for the blood earners of the Shadow Hunters. Don't worry about guarding me. What? That means you can watch it from the tower. I've finally met someone dumber than you. Who is it? Don't listen to him. Everyone eventually found their seat. I'm happy that a world without Ka can also be so prosperous and lively. And I'm glad to see that you have friends and a place you call home. Damn. I'm really happy that you got to see Never Isle, my home. They're lighting the bonfire. The show is about to start. Come on, let's hurry. Takes Adonis' hands and runs. To the Love Hotel we go! The bonfire lights up each other's faces. You only see each other in the crowd. Oh god! The birds! The birds! The birds! Caw! 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 The birds! They start invading! The shadow birds! No! What a beautiful midsummer festival. I wish it would never end. It was nice, except for the crows. Every segment of the show has its own background music. Caw! 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 Clippers, could you just superimpose like a bunch of ravens just flying getting blasted by the fireworks. Oh no, it's raining dead crows. No. It's the apocalypse. It's the apocalypse. The bird is loud, but the audience is louder. Oh God! The crows! They're invading! Ah! Over there. That one's nice. Oh, a dead crow. I was working for Mr. Smoke's homework, and I really wanted to go see the fireworks when I heard the sound. Caw! Oh no! Jan turned into a crow! Oh! Now I finally got to see it. Let's see it here. You watch. Oh no! There's a golden crow right next to me! You turn around. Adonis starts turning into a golden crow. I am the messiah of crows. We shall start a war. The Holy Crow. The Holy Crow War. We shall invade Never Isle and reign our supremacy of the crow. You watch the fireworks rise, explode, lights up the sky, and fall. Just like the dead crows. I hope every day is as wonderful as today. I know the chat teases me about how the how the melodramatic this thing is. But now I completely ruined it myself, but because of the crows. I genuinely cannot take this story seriously anymore. Hold on. I need a minute. I should actually got my cheeks hurt. Actually getting lightheaded from laughing so much. I'm actually really lightheaded. Okay. Just I really need a moment. I'm just gonna start counting to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Reset. You made a lot of wishes come true today. It's because you're here with me, Nanaten. You made the Midsummer Festival on Never Isle better. I was just walking with you, and I created opportunities after I heard what people were saying. Della didn't catch a cold because you walked by, and that's how he could be here. Landon mixed up ice and wine, and the defense force was able to organize their files to update the different clearance. And that let Nemesio showed up on time. Yang's ice cream. Wait, Yang also here? I did not see him. Vondo's flyer, Takashi's interview, 6 ice kanji, and the fireworks. You saw everything, and you told me what you knew about them. But at the end of the day, it was up to the Midsummer God to cast the spell. True, I'm much better than before. Farewell comes after joy. Reunion comes after clashes. I'm not the confused god of love that I was. You'll keep getting better. Are the fireworks annoying to the gods in the sky? But number 40 is it's only about 700 meters. Why don't you get up there one day and I'll fire a big one? You can make a wish upon it. The primitive joy that the firework brings washes away everyone's fatigue and predispositions. It returns everyone to their childhood self. Other than those who can't relax because they're watching the bonfire and their crew that's getting ready in the theater. I don't know what kind of face that does makes. Learning to use a camera. Oh, Takashi! Sponsorship. Elegant. What a waste of dynamite. Marcus, you're here too? The fireworks have begun, but we can't go outside. The fireworks show is coming to an end. Come with me. You made your wishes come true, but how about your own? I may not have the I may not have the 4-feet jade today. But do you want to like some fireworks? With me? In bed? In the hotel? Mira in the background says, he wants to fuck you. Yes. Adonis lights the firecrackers quietly, then speaks. I can only make one wish come true every instant. Something in your mind slowly becomes clearer. If you didn't take me here, I would have wasted a day during this rare vacation. You look at the spark on the pipe. If only the vacation were longer. I want to go to the festival again. Why not dating for a bit? Ah, yes. So you only made my wish come true? This is your moment. If I have to choose one person to bless during Midsummer's Day, why can't it be you? I just want to take a moment of silence. I just want to enjoy this moment. This is coming from heart. I just really want to absorb this scene because this is actually really sweet. Yeah, I'm just gonna take 1 minute. Just staring at the manly butt of Adonis. No homo. I don't know why I said his body specifically, but yeah, anyway. This moment, enjoying it with someone that you really care about, it's really sweet, and I hope you chat. You have someone really dear to you to spend your midsummer with. Anyway, back to the game. So when you said, thanks for coming with me, I should have said, no, thank you for working for me, right? Another one burst in the sky. What did you say? Oh, they're pulling. Did they just pull another Nozaki? Did they just pull a monthly girl Nozaki? With the love confession being interrupted by the firework? God damn it, man. What did you say? Even if I'm not down here, I will protect you in the turbulence and give you light in the darkness. Okay. When the firework lit up his face, you heard his voice. Looks down. I shouldn't say it, because it'll only make things worse when we apart. Looks up. One more. Let's light it together. On this hot summer day, all the beautiful things that happen are fading. Encounters, fireworks, bonfires with cicada, the market, and the short-lived peace. You lock arms with a lover that can't stay behind and think about everything you did and saw today. There are plenty of things to love about this world. You can see it. My life is wonderful and full of love, even if I'm not on my own. I hope your life up there is like that too. I hope that we are the most important people to each other, but I also want you to feel happiness from other things. Okay. But you just said lover. Oh, I messed up misread. Like they just said lower. They just meant lover. I didn't. Oh. Yes, you did. Alright, I did. You got him to say it, but you blush. This is it for me today. I can't stop time for you, but I hope I was able to leave you with happy memories that you can look back on. Do you still regret today being too short? Short, but long. Unlike my penis, it's just short. How so? I wouldn't have known the fleeting stories on every street corner. Now that I have lived through them, I can recall them from memory whenever I want. Memories are forever, even if what you choose to remember might be fleeting. Someone said we experienced the warmth of each other in this short encounter, and that we can use the warmth to accept the inevitable departure and take our feelings for each other to the next level. We're going to have sex tonight. I complained to others before. Human lives are too fragile and too short. It's unfair. You're like Marine Sencho. Who is that? Who's that? No, I'm genuinely asking. I cannot access Google right now. Anyway, but I will remember you for all eternity. And I will remember you until the end. Alright, it's time. No. A Hololive VTuber. That's I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Wait. In terms of what? In terms of what? The familiar white light comes on and you return to your seat in the theater. But Adonis is no longer on stage. Nonathan, you were really into it, weren't you? Too bad it's over already. Was it all just a dream? Though it's for entertainment. Hi, are you Nonathan? Yeah? Someone left a message for you. And apparently this comically large flower. The staff hands you a bouquet and a card. I will wait for you to light the 4-feet jade at 700 meters. Oh, your midsummer god, with the twinkle fragment that lasts for all eternity. Too bad everything is just a dream. So, the joy, that sorrow that we witnessed did exist, even though we were the only ones who knew about them. Fundo, do you know where I can get the 4-feet jade? The fireworks are already over. You'll have to wait. but it won't be too long, I suppose. Too bad everything it's just a dream. Or is it? Don't know why how Adonis did that. Horny god power, I assume. That's true. They're coming back on stage. Even when the day fades into the night passes quickly in our sleep. The moon, like a newly curved bow, watches over us as we dream. Without you, we shall still carry the light of Ka with us forward. A few beams of light emits from the flowers, then fade. The night has ended, or it has just begun. Looks up at the dots of light, the midsummer light that showered us. You did leave me with a summer that would never end, Adonis. The only GYEE that manipulate time are Beenic and Priapus. Yeah, I was about to make joke about how we can ask Beenic and Priapus to just continue with the whole thing, and actually, I have both. I actually have both summons. What? Wrong. Yeah, so that's the midsummer event. Oh, it really... my thoughts of it. Well, I kind of ruined the moment with the dead crows joke. But nevertheless, it was kind of really nice event. I can't wait for the what's next event going to be. So the next event is I think they're going to like announce the winner of the popularity vote for the Southeast Asian server. Which we already saw earlier is going to be like Takashi. And I cannot wait to get the new Takashi arc, even though I still haven't gotten his summon yet. I need to like Takeshi, yeah.
Gotcha.
It still sucked that my boy Okan didn't get to the top 3, but at least it's still in the top 10. 7th place, 8th place, 7th place, I think. That's still an accomplishment. If I have enough money, I'll vote Nico. Anyway, I need to like unlock Beanic's intimacy. Never Isle, Main Street. Oh, we have another triple file. Never Isle, Main Street. Sorry. Oh, it's Al. Sorry, excuse me. Huh. Who are you? I believe I've already introduced myself. I'm Alcander. You know me? I believe this is the second time we've met. The second time? Oh. Beenic is overcome with a strong headache and clutches his head. Alcander jumps behind Beenic. Oh! Sorry. Stop! In a blink of an eye, Beenic appears in front of Alcander again. Don't run! You look like you need help. This is none of your business. Who are you? Beenic? Alcander? Are you guys fighting? We're not fighting. We're just having a misunderstanding. Beenic! Beenic! I'm fine. Who is he, Nanaten? He's Alcander. The day you came to Never Isle, he and I rescued you from the White Capes. You and he rescued me? So the first time we met was... Yeah, that's my Beenic impression. Yeah, it's the forest in the northeastern Laxium. Okay, The Midsummer's event is based on Midsummer's Night Dream by William Shakespeare, or inspiration. That's why I'm very interested though. I haven't read it yet. Really? Anyway, back to the game. Oh, that's the end of the... Oh, I thought that was the end. Beenic let Alkander through. Thanks. After some time at Hottie Bar. Come on, drink some water.
Thanks.
Do you feel better?
Yeah, my head's feeling a lot better now.
How did you get into a fight with Alkander?
I was supposed to help with the boxing gym put out some Ice Spirit Festival decorations today. Along the way, I ran into Alkander. I suddenly felt anger, sadness, and nostalgia all at once. It was very confusing feeling. It was followed by a splitting headache.
Could it be your memory?
That's what I thought too, so I followed him. But he didn't seem any different from the other people of Never Isle. Who is he, Nanaten? What does he do?
Alkander's an adventurer. He often does fortune telling on the side.
An adventurer and a fortune teller. Maybe I was too suspicious of him.
Beenic clutches his head again. You should go back to your room and rest. I'll help you with the Ice Spirit Festival decorations and all that. In the airship in Beenic's room, you tuck Beenic in. Get some rest. Oh, I also forgot to mention this. I also edited some of the Beenic's color, like his straps. I changed the color to a little darker.
I thought walking the festival mist and nothing.
My nose is getting really stuffy.
I never imagined that the darkness of the fest would still find me.
You should consider becoming a poet when you get better.
Heh, but sorry, someone's already took that. He's a moon GYEE. He's a bear GYEE named no,
Moon?
no, not Moon.
What's the other bear GYEE? Oh, that's the end of the... Okay, so we managed to unlock some of the story trifle. I haven't did all this. Should I do so? Because we've been yeah. I'm probably going to save it for the next GYEE stream. Yeah. So that was a Midsummer Festival event. Sorry that I didn't manage to go through all of the routes, all of the choices at the beginning. What was it that I was trying to do earlier? Oh yeah, gacha pulls, right? So I'm probably just going to do this starter summons. I'm trying to get I hope I managed to unlock Alkander and Kong. It was fine though. I'm never seen Jonas and Lan. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I want to try to unlock. I'm probably going to grind and try to unlock either Rald or COVID. I mean, Rald's already available for his summon for this week, which means that when the game updates 2 days later, it's going to be COVID. next from the full service game, his summon's probably going to be on the next maintenance. But I don't think I have enough summoning stones to try and pull Rand or Kofit. So I'm probably just going to save my 10 pulls for another characters. Maybe once the flags circles back to Oki and Okan, maybe I'll try to pull them. Because you can actually just get, if you're lucky enough, that is, you can still get Run and Kofit in the starter summons. So I'm probably just going to waste 2 of my summoning stone just to get 1 guaranteed GYEE pull for this stream. Okay, here we go. First pull, we won't get anything. Because the last time I did this, I actually managed to pull, who was it? The lumberjack, Rand? Yeah, I actually managed to get Rand on my starter summon. So, Gacha Gods, do your magic. Okay, here we go. Okay, can someone, clap in the chat. Clap for the... Pray for the Gacha Gods in the chat. Don't waste Packstone for this. I'm just wasting 2. Just earn more PS. Okay, what do we got? God damn it. Just Muso image. Oh man. Just earn. My gacha luck is very low. Yeah, I wasn't expecting much anyway. Yeah, that's kind of sucked. But hold on. Yeah, so I think I've like showcased like all of my summons. Like this. Yeah, I only managed to get like this far. Yeah, as you can see, I only like grinded Priapus, Muso, and Beenic. So like these 5, they're just my they're mostly my team. The ones that I use for like story quests or arena. As for
I'll deliver the will of God.
Priapus himself, I'm still grinding to unlock his intimacy in this part. And actually, I still haven't did his travel yet, his story yet. And that's the sound of my alarm, my watch, that's signaling that it's already been like it's already 12 o'clock in the morning. Oh yeah, one last thing. Yeah. So yeah, this part on the encounter, below I'll enjoy working last week. I found that there is another one that's story related, I think. I believe it may be the crossover chapters between either this game and the Titan's Bride anime, I believe. Because I only like I clicked it on accident, and managed to get into some couple of dialogues, between Mira and not Mira. What's the evil witch character and the shadows when they're trying to summon another person from another world. And I closed the game because I thought I'd rather just play that during a stream. But when I opened the game again and I tried to look for the story quest, it's gone. So if anyone can tell me what the story was about, wanna see it though. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I still haven't like done all of my dailies yet. The extreme fight and Arcana tracker. As for the, I already did all of my main story. All that's left is that man, public workout class, Thundergrot, Alien Gush, Eve, that girl 1 and 2, fight. I'm probably just going to try do this story. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like one branch story and we're gonna end tonight's stream. Okay, Alien Gush Eve. This is probably going to end with a cliffhanger. How was Kitty? Made any trouble? Not bad, a bit naughty. I was worried that kid would... Oh, another explosion! Oh, Nanaten's explosion saga continues! Again? Sir, what's going on? Follow me. Alien is an event of Nekojishi. Oh, it's a Nekojishi crossover. Okay. Cool. Quest. The Arcana Nexus is silent. The shock didn't originate from here. I can feel chaos in other regions through the Flux network. I may need you to check out these places. Be careful. Yeah. So I guess once the full service character banners are done, they're going to go through a Nekojishi characters banner. Wow, that! Next. Right? I hope so. Did you see that? Did a tall, handsome furry guy in a strange costume just fall out of the sky? It's raining furries! Yeah, there was a big rift in the sky just now, and things kept falling like whoosh. If you were peeing so you missed it, you would have been freaked out if you saw it. That by big rift, you mean that one? The boy points at the expanse of the horizon, and the theme of Sephiroth starts playing. Sephiroth! Oh, 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 Sephiroth! Sephiroth starts descending. Oh. Oh, you mean that rift in the sky? Let's go check it out. Yeah, I'm bringing civilians. I've never seen this creature, another blue here. Is it because some portal connected to the world with Luxium? Yeah, my upper teeth also start getting numb. Yeah, so this is mostly my team. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this like on auto. Ah, my teeth.
Don't move! Divine retribution!
Yeah, I believe Nico was Nekojishi the first what was it? The first crossover character that was announced?
Knives have no compassion.
Ah, my teeth hurts. Yeah, if I like stream for more than 2.5 hours, my upper teeth just start like feel weird. Nah, nah, nah. Don't know if it's Nico or Priapus. Oh, it's probably Priapus. I mean, he is the face of the... He is the face of the app, after all. Which begs the question, what was the icon of the game before Priapus came along? But Priapus have this lore in GYEE universe and has no connection to his original universe. That is true. So we can actually count him as a crossover character. And where did those flower demons come from? Yeah, so can you actually count Priapus as a crossover character? Gotta go back to Never Isle ASAP. Principal Fondo needs to know this. A child screams sounds from afar. It's the same child from earlier. Thank you, sir, for saving me. Boo-hoo. Remember, he is summoned by dragon. Actually, I read the lore. He was the dragon. He's not summoned by dragon. He was a race of dragons, I believe, in the lore. Like, he's their representative. Like, I believe the lore was... He was a dragonkin that was tasked to, like, observe humanity. At least in the game. Shake his head and burst into tears. I think he's just a messenger. A hole appeared in the sky above the village, and it brought these flowers and fed on flesh. My entire family was eaten. Wow. I'm sorry. I must have spaced out during the argument about the Priapus lore argument, but what? Damn it, how many rifts are there? There are flower demons here as well? How come you're here? When did you see this thing? Tell Miles about how the rifts teleport the flower demons to Luxium. Let's split up. I'll lead some men to take out the flower demons in the village. You go back to Never Isle to report the situation. Okay. I mean, I could be wrong about Priapus's origin. So what you're trying to say is there's an interval between the appearance of the rifts, but the regularity of their location is still unknown. One thing for sure, this is just the beginning of this large-scale bio-invasion. The Defense Force will assume responsibility over this matter. We'll send every man we have to all over the land to check the situation and wipe out these invaders with due haste. You've already fought these flower demons. Could you give us a hand? Sure. Thanks, I'll send some men to go with you. Time is money. Let's go. Because of Nekojishi event, many dimensions of other universe are open. Ah, interesting. I thought it's because of the shadows. Oh, new branch quest. Oh, I can just access the continuation. Wait, stage 1? Wait, what do you mean stage 1? Well, because of negotiation event, many dimensions of other universes are open. Yeah, about that, because I guess we're going to play this then. Yeah, which is really interesting because I actually managed to get the branch quest for COVID and Rald first. So I just thought that the crossover characters were just summoned by the shadows somehow, like the Rald and COVID's branch storyline. Targets exterminated. Sir, this is the last gathering spot of the flower demons. The oblates are also done with their respective areas. Assemble and leave here. Well, that was fast. End of the branch. But Lee is the first. Was Lee even a crossover character? Oh, you mean in terms of being, yeah, in terms of the character who travels to Luxium, who came from who got isekai'd into Luxium. Oh, got it. What took you so long? What about the others of the defense force? Mira. Do Izumi and his men know we're targeting here? You take the flight back to the Never Isle first. I'll go look for him. Come back together if you can. I'll get some men to go look for him in the mission area this morning. Okay, let's split up. They're reviving? It's shadow snakes. Watch out! Wow, that... Okay. Quest complete. Can I like... Is there any hidden chests here? I guess not. Okay, time to fight. Oh, turns out I forgot to like turn on my volume. Oh, that's actually really loud. Wait. Oh, I thought this is like a rearrangement of like Pokemon theme song. It sounds familiar. These shadow snakes, they are absorbing the alien flux. If these flowers demons die, the alien flux they emit will be absorbed by the shadow snakes. After that, they will become extremely strong. Let's focus on eliminating those shadow snakes, otherwise we'll be in big trouble. Wow, this is actually really loud. And my dad is still sleeping like downstairs. Okay. Lee is the first to travel to Luxium. Yeah, he came from the MC's world in late 2000. I mean, early 2000. Oh, yeah, I actually already did his. I also did his branch quest. His I the
You want some too?
where he tried to basically do gym demonstration in Rupor's show. Sir, what's wrong? The shadow venom of this snake has corrupted the alien flux of the flower demons. That makes the flower demons into the shadow puppets. Meanwhile, these snakes have taken in the colors of the flower demons to cover the aura of shadow on them. Shadow snakes feed on blood. I'm afraid they'll thrive in other areas where the flower demons have slaughtered people. Looks like the shadows are taking advantage of this disaster. Well, I don't think that's a coincidence. Let's go find Izumi first. Check if the shadow snakes are appearing somewhere else. Okay. I'm gonna sleep now. Night. Okay, good night. Have a wonderful week. What happened to Izumi? Where's the others? We went back to the field when we battled the flower demons. The shadow snakes kept coming out from there. The captain was bitten by snakes, and the others have a good game. Thank you. Our brothers are gone. Fighting to the exhaustion will only result in meaningless deaths. Both the defense force and the old blades have suffered great losses. If we can't get any help, this war against the shadows, we don't stand a chance. Get back to Never Isle first and come to my academy. I found something. Never waste your PS. Just earn till you reach 100 pack stones. Yes. Oh, citrus. Up, 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 up. Will do. I mean, there weren't like any other good summon. I really want to get Kong, Alkander, Rom, and the full service cast, but I mean, Rald and Covid, you can actually get that from starter summon. So I'm not really focusing on those two right now. It's better when to have a gacha PD. Yes, but it is quite lucky because I did got my Beenic on 7 pulls. So that was really lucky, and yeah, I was really lucky with my Beenic pull. Which sadly I forgot to stream because I was just randomly pulling like at my office, and I suddenly got it. And I've been trying to like max his intimacy ever since. Him and Priapus. And Muso too for some reason. Okay, back to the game. Let me introduce you guys. This is Linhu. Oh, Linhu is here. He fell from the big rift with those flower demons. So he and the flower demons came from the same place? Flower demons? I never seen such a thing before coming to this world. Shadow flux. I have no idea what they are. I just want to know where Liao is. Have you seen him? Bye. Take care. Yeah, hi. Bye-bye. Oyasumi nasai. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to hydrate in this summer heat. And have a good dream. And back to the game. His name is Tian Liao, a college student. Mr. Lin Hu, please don't worry, we'll find him for you. Let's get back to how you got to this world. What exactly happened? I don't know. We were hanging out in a mountain where a hole suddenly appeared and I got sucked inside. Then I passed out. I was already in this world when I woke up. The mountain, does it have a lot of plants? Of course, it's a mountain. So the normal plants become flower demons when they reach this world. About the flower demons, Turing, tell them what we found out. These days, several teachers and I detected almost 100 samples of the flower demons' flux crystals. The flux in every one of them is different, but basically it can be divided into two parts. Those we already know and those we don't. Those we don't. That's the alien flux, I guess. Right. Essentially, those flower demons are kind of flux creatures, so their species actually doesn't matter. Their arrival has brought a large amount of alien flux, which has disrupted the balance of flux in Luxium. What does that mean? Speak English! Actually, never mind. To put it simply, there is much more flux in this world now. Even if we wipe out the flower demons, the overdose won't just fade away. Generally speaking, flux will flow to one of the nexuses. But none of our nexuses fits the type of the alien flux. As a result, the shadows can absorb them easily and turn them into shadow flux. Sir, you mean the flux brought by the flower demons will become a shadow flux in the end? Exactly. These shadow snakes are probably their primary means of absorbing alien flux. We must wipe them out to stop the shadows' plan. The whole world is full of these snakes now. To wipe them out, we gotta put them in the plane. Yep, unite with other forces. Well, I guess that's the end of that chapter. Eddie, how about it? Oh, I hope by the end of this quest I can actually level up. And then that would lead to more branch chapter. And that would lead to another main chapter which leads to another EXP. They won't ignore it, but they won't unite with us either. Hey, don't tell me the Order is trying to unite with White Capes. Yeah, we tried, but couldn't quite pull it off. If you did, I have to teach you a lesson after the shadows get theirs. Yeah, and that will have to be settled after we deal with the shadows. Looks like you still know that what takes priority here. Who, you came too? Yeah, I heard about the evils these shadows do. I can't just walk away. Besides, maybe I can find Liao by the way. By the way what? Captain Bernard, how many hunters can join us besides you guys? I've talked to Yan about it. They are ready to go. As for the others, I'm not clear. Thanks for your support. It's an honor to work with the Shadow Hunters. Izumi is badly injured. He can't take part in the operation. He trusts you a lot and asks if you would like to take his place to take part in the operation on the behalf of the defense force. No problem, leave it to me. These shadows will come at me even if I do nothing. He's lucky to have a friend like you. Just go kick their ass. I got your back. Me too. Okay.
Guys, we never expected this. The invading flower demons have become mere shadow puppets and have given rise to uncountable shadow snakes with their flux. The shadows are extending and evolving at an incredible speed. Perhaps some of you don't care about the shadows, but they bear unimaginable malice towards everyone you can meet or even imagine. What you're going to protect is not someone else, but yourself, your family, your fellows, your motherland.
and everything that you care about, that you love. Now we're all standing here. We'll fight with determination till the last breath. We'll carve out the glorious new path for ourselves, one bathed in the blood of our enemies. Gentlemen, if you'd like to come with me and win the war together, take a step forward. They all... Yes, sir. Defense Force will fight for Never Isle to the last man. Or woman. Oathblades has no cowards. We're ready to engage. This is the duty of the Shadow Hunters. This is our way. K-Bears, assemble! Arcana family will provide all the logistical support you require. We Kais aren't fighters, but we are not cowards either. We'll be at the front line as medics, despite the danger. Let's go! Jajan jan jajang. Jajan jan jajang. Dun 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 dun. Doot 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 doot. Okay. Time for the second part of the branch. I guess. Receive memory alien Gush 1. Oh god, how many? Oh, I'm really starting to get tired now. Oh, we've been streaming for like 3 hours. Okay, so yeah, one more of this and we'll get like level up. Oh, this is actually kind of epic.
Let the showdown commence!
Vulnerable. Wait, it's Basilisk that observed the flux of the flower demon. Something's wrong. I can feel it. What? Ching! Oh shit. Huh. Why still so many? Just try not to die. Okay, is there... Anyway, we can talk. Guys? Okay. Fight!
Oh.
Defeat all enemies. Those little shadow snakes died on purpose. Looks like they did to summon this big shadow snake. What do we get? Like, when using Venom Tide, deal extra damage to target with negative effects. Can struck souls from the deaths of another monster. Use them to strengthen self. Periodically use Ancient God and applies Massive Fate on random targets. Can struck souls from the deaths of other monsters. Oh, okay, so we need to like... So I need to like kill all of them at the same time. So if one of them dies, it will buff the other ones. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna stop focusing on that and start focusing on the Hydra in the middle, because we don't want... getting low.
Time is on our side. Or I live.
What did this thing wicks again? Oh, it makes metal. Whoops. I have no metal flux. I should have gone with the metal avatar.
Don't move.
Oh, this one. Oh, I accidentally killed it.
Divine retribution.
Okay, so we're going to like kill the middle one, and then we can like settle with constantly putting the
You're the one. Go. Knives have
kill
no
it and kill
compassion.
the last one with the all-out attack.
Pick a color.
So that would mean giving them more buff.
Knives have no compassion.
The enemy will get buff. I mean,
Pick a color. Time is on our side.
oh shit, my oh, oh, my health's getting low. I don't know why I keep going looking down on my phone instead of my screen copy. And finish it with an all-out attack. Oh, it doesn't kill him. Finally.
If I can't have him, no one can.
Oh, come on, man. And I leveled up. Oh, the portal's closing. The rift. And I leveled up. New branch has been unlocked. Groundbreaking. What was that? Receive Arcana Academy task. Oh, wow. So we finally reached level 50. You aren't hurt, are you? Of course not. You're here after all. That's too bad. If you gotten hurt, I would have gone take care of you. The fellow demons that turned into shadows have been wiped out. And the big shadow snake that was summoned by absorbing the energy from all the little shadow snakes has been taken care of too. Looks like we're finally done here. Hey, did the white capes leave? I've got nothing to do with them. How would I know? Wait, you haven't fought enough today? Thank you for bringing troops to help out, Brother Yan. Naturally. Gather all the troops, see how many casualties we've got, and take the wound back to the island for treatment as soon as possible. Yes. Okay. That's not necessary. There weren't enough troops left on the Broken Toe to properly defend it. I must head back now. On behalf of the Shadow Hunters, I'd like to thank General Will for the help. The Shadow Hunters have our own medical team to treat our injured, and Yan and myself shouldn't be away for too long. We must bid our farewell here. Farewell. Gay bears, roll out! What happened? It's nothing. Thank you for our help with the joint operation. Izumi really trusts you. Looks like he's got a good eye for that sort of thing. Wow, it's not every day you hear Mira praise somebody. Eddie, you're in charge of buying everything needed for the celebratory feast. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for sparing no effort to help us. We must attend the feast celebrating this joint operation. Yeah. Haha, you must be thinking, the mastermind behind all this still at large and the shadow still has plans in the works. But why the hell is it so important to celebrate with a feast? Yes, I am a little worried. After all, Martin and Rita, the leaders of the shadows, still haven't shown themselves. You're right. The war is far from over. Maybe it has even only just begun. But the soldiers need to celebrate. The people need to celebrate. For we have won this stage of the campaign. So we celebrate to preserve everyone's morale. It's essential to encourage everyone to keep participating in the resistance against the shadow. It's because the war isn't over yet that it's all more important to encourage everyone and have a celebration. I see. I understand, General. Good. Then everyone must attend. Okay. Why does it seem like someone's here? Am I just paranoid? I better get out of here. It's Priapus! Yeah! Is it finally starting? It's such a pity they're not here. You cannot see the night about to fall. You cannot see shadows gathered alone in the night. Oh, Luxium. I'm scared. Let us wait for the dawn. Oh, I guess that's the end of the... Wait, why can't I... Event radio? Wait, what is happening? What is happening? Why can't I... Well, I guess I broke my own game. I broke my game. And it's already 1:30. So I guess this might be a perfect place to end tonight's stream. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you enjoy tonight's stream. If you like what you see and if you want to see more of me doing this GYEE stream, be sure to let me know by leaving a like, dropping a like down below here, or leave a comment saying that you want to see more, because that really helps with the engagement of the video once this got archived. What else? If you like to see more, or you don't want to miss future stream, be sure to consider subscribing and ring that bell button to get notified on the next stream. Where is the picture? Because this image, whoops, wrong image. Where's the... Because next on the next stream, which is this Wednesday, I'll be I'll just let me grab the thumbnail. Wrong thumbnail. Yeah, because on the next stream, let me just put it right here. Yeah, because on the next stream, Thursday at 8:30 p.m. GMT plus 8. I'll be playing a Metal Slug anthology for the Wii. Yeah, so look forward to that. If you want, so yeah. Look forward to that stream. It'll be this Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. GMT plus 8, where I'll be playing a Metal Slug anthology on the Wii. Yeah, it's the only console that I have, and probably won't be able to interfere with a lot of the stuff. If you want to support me, you can do so by consider leaving a tip down below, or if you're in Indonesia, I also accept Saweria, also link at the description. If you want to support me in another way, I have Patreon over at patreon.com/nanaten. And now to the segment where I shout out all the names of my patrons this month. To all my patrons this month, we have Cameron Moriarty, Gregory, Tracy Umeda, T-Will, The Mirror, Kevin. Thank you for your support. And if you want to see your name on the screen, just join the resistance. You can go and join my patrons over at patreon.com/nanaten, where you can sign up and get 1 week early access to all of my future content, such as manga translation and other stuff. Speaking of manga translation, this week we have on my Patreons, we have Akino Tobari chapter 252 to 253. So you can sign up to my Patreons and get 1 week early access to those chapters. As for the chapters that have already been released, for recent release, we have Korselton Rijutsushi Koryu Monogatari chapter 29. What else? I've already talked about my next stream. I'll talk about right. Other stream. On Saturday, I'm probably going to either do a Yaoi 3x3 stream, or I'll do an IRL stream where I try to farm corn. What a very polarizing choice. Huh. Yeah. So I'll probably, it's probably more inclined to the latter part, where I'm just going to do an IRL stream where I would farm corn. I actually planned to do that last Saturday, but the corn wasn't ready yet to be fertilized. So we were planning on going to the cornfield and start spreading fertilizers, but my dad said that the corn hasn't really grown enough yet to be spread fertilizer with. We're probably going to do that on this Saturday instead. But if that doesn't happen, I'm probably going to do a Yaoi 3x3 stream. where I would sit down and talk about some of my favorite yaoi. Speaking of which, I actually have a new. Oh yeah, I haven't forgot. This is one of the things that I forgot to say. Talk to, encourage my chat with. So if you try to type yaoi, a new emoji is going to show up. Yeah, I accidentally work on that while I was working on my thumbnail for my yaoi 3x3 stream. It's going, it's the thumbnail, but at the same time I also turn it into an emoji for the stream. So yeah, next time if you tune into my next stream, don't forget to just try it and type yaoi, and you and the things will pop up. So yeah, that's the end of tonight's stream. I hope you enjoyed all the shenanigans that happened this lovely evening. It is now morning, 12:46 a.m. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful week ahead of you, and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye! And stream.